Luke Baldwin making his debut here tonight. Of course, his dad Tommy Baldwin used on a Cup Series team. Yeah. Him, AJ Waller, Ryan Roulette, and Cody Dennison all making their debuts tonight. Luke Baldwin probably the only one that runs worth a crap. But still good luck to Dennison, Waller, and Roulette on their efforts. Don't expect them to do anything tonight.
Woohoo! Winner, chicken dinner!
At what point is acting stupid get silly? Would you actually finish? Would you actually finish? Would you actually finish? Tell me.
I got plenty of points, so that's why I laugh.
Just gonna try to keep the nose clean, be patient, try to slice through the field a little bit, and do that at the end, execute on fit strategy, and whatever else we run into. We'll look out for tonight, Luke.
So Joey, what do you think making it?
We got 377 points, buddy.
All right.
On one hand, Martinsville is a very challenging racetrack, but on the other hand, this is how
That's lost, right?
he's raced here at Martinsville in the modifieds before, so
Yeah.
he's got some experience. Although the trucks are very different than what modifieds, he's been around racing. He knows what he's up against here. But there's going to still be a learning curve for him, for sure.
You got that Rogers attention. He went out there and was the fastest in practice. He talked about messing up qualifying. That's because he overdid it. I want to try to pull the race back on the guy. I don't want to try to rush him along.
Okay, Mom. If you wonder why exactly you will probably never see me wearing a goddamn CM Punk shirt again, it's probably because I do not want to be associated with a bunch of goddamn retards. Probably should have saved that word for a completely different time. Either way, though, Luke Baldwin starting 27th. That's what he is, in fact, doing.
Martinsville Speedway, give a big NASCAR welcome to Marisa Womack. She is the Chief Executive Officer to the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Blue Ridge. But tonight, she is our Grand Marshal, ready to say the most famous words in motorsports. Take it away, Marisa.
On behalf of the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Blue Ridge, drivers, start your engine.
Hey, we're revving these goddamn engines up, by God. We'll definitely send one to the moon at some point tonight. Not in an actual way, because it's kind of physically impossible to flip at Martinsville. But we're definitely gonna junk some crap up. I do think that's gonna happen.
With wet AMD, I worry I'm losing sight of the world around me. But now, I can open up my world with Vabysmo. Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments. So I can do more of what I love.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the things.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye.
Who's actually... Oh, yeah, Corey Himes on the pole. Again. For, like, the 3rd straight week. I think. If not the 3rd straight week, close enough to the 3rd straight week.
Ask a retina specialist about Vabysmo. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, pretty short race. Only 150 laps. 50, 50, and 100, which at Martinsville shouldn't take that long at all. It is more. No, it's all. I think it's only. No, it's only 100. Oh yeah, 200. Never mind. I was seeing how I read the, like how I saw how long the fuel run would be. 200 laps. Yeah. Not very bright if you couldn't tell.
Fancy Feast presents.
Yeesh, alright.
Fancy Feast Gems. This rich pyramid mousse pâté puts mealtime in a whole new light and turns the everyday into extraordinary. Fancy Feast Gems. Love is in the details.
Wendy's has a fresh GBC or double stack in the app for only $1. And fact, they're so fresh, this JVC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
William Byron taking his turn in the truck.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, William Byron's also racing. I kind of forgot that he was. Yeah. Not quite sure where he starts, but he is in the field. And he actually won. He actually swept both races at Martinsville in 2022. He won both the Shock and Cup race. So, no, tomorrow I think Corey Day's in the 17. So. Keep forgetting that William Byron won 2 Daytona 500s. I keep forgetting that he won. Actually, I forgot he won either of them. Actually, I just don't really think about that often. I feel like I should remember who wins the biggest race of the year, but I really don't. You know, the last time I was actually able to film races without getting copyrighted up the wazoo. But either way, NASCAR Truck Series racing about ready to get underway. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get. Alright, I'm going to make a quick tweet. Twitter was sold earlier, which is in the most ridiculous way possible. Let me try to explain this in the best way I can. Which it shouldn't be that hard. Elon Musk sold Twitter to his own AI company. So pretty much he doesn't own Twitter, but he still owns Twitter. I don't quite understand it. It's stupid. See if we can find the starting lineup. Because I don't think they're gonna show it. If they've already showed it, though, I didn't see it. So. Let's see who we got in this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna go from the back of the field to the front of the field. Patrick Storopoli starting shotgun in the field. Ron Roulette in the 67, Norm Benning in the 6, Cody Dennison in the 2, Frankie Muniz in the 33, Nathan Bird in the 02, Justin Carroll in the 90, AJ Waller in the 22, Luke Baldwin in the 66, Spencer Boyd in the 76, Tony Brader in the 5, Tyler Ankrum in the 18, Matt Mills in the 42, Dawson Sutton in the 26, Andres Perez de Lara in the 77, Ben Rhodes in the 99, Grannon Finger in the 9, Matt Gold in the 44, Jack Wood in the 90, the 91, Gio Rodrigo in the 17, Corey Day in the 7, Matt Kraft in the 88, William Byron in the 07, Stuart Friesen in the 52, Connor Mozek in the 81, Roger Cruz in the 71, Lawless Allen in the number 1, he'll have to go to the rear, Jake Garcia in the 13, Lane Riggs in the 34, Tanner Gray in the 15, Daniel Hemrick in the 19, Chandler Smith in the 38, Cannon Honeycutt in the 45 on the front row. It's the 98 Tom Majewski, and on the pole is the number 11 of Corey Heim. Oh, now they're showing the starting lineup, so I really could have just waited like 5 seconds. I could have just talked about it then. You'll have that sometimes. We're going to talk about Luke Baldwin about 20 times tonight, aren't we? I've actually never watched him race. Patrick Storopoli also has the ugliest font I've ever seen. Mother of God. Patrick Storopoli. I'm sorry, actually, it's Dr. Patrick Storopoli. He's a doctor from Harvard. I have to make that known. You have to remember what Patrick Storopoli does for a living. So there you go. Well, as I was trying to say, racing about the story, I'm probably going to go ahead and make the tweet I was trying to.
Well, Chandler Smith has been one of the most consistent drivers so far this season, top 10 in every single race. One of just 2 drivers to have done that so far. Now, he doesn't have a win just yet on the season. When I caught up with Chandler earlier today, he said, yeah, this is a good track for me. Never finished worse than 6th here at Martinsville, but during practice, we were way up.
Alright, so, I was about to jam the freaking pedal. Jam the pedal, is that the way to word it? That's how I'm going to word it, because I can.
Just got killed about an hour tonight.
Alright, you know, That's
Earl County, Virginia,
Uh,
about an
uh,
hour from Martinsville. I got shot in
what the
Phillipsburg.
heck does this have to do with anything?
70s all day light winds.
All right.
It hasn't changed much as the sun has
Got
gone
it.
down 70 degrees. So we're
Understood.
about 4 degrees. Perfect night for racing. Look at that view. Joey, how about the race analysis?
Let's take a look at it here.
This is actually the worst commentary booth of all time. They have three people. They have three people who have no clue how to commentate in the commentary booth. You can't put Jamie Little, Joey Logano, and Michael Waltrip in a commentary booth and expect for greatness. You have the three worst people possible, and you put them all in a commentary booth. And again, the last race in the booth, we had Brad Keselowski was like the only guy who knew what he was doing, because he had to work with Kevin Horvick, who is boring as heck. He had to work with Joey Logano, who honestly I'd rather hear a dang bucket be thrown across someone's head than I would hear Joey Logano talk. So, you cannot tell, I do not like Joey Logano. Either way, I'm gonna go green here in a moment. They're checking pit road speed right now, so okay, I don't know what I did, but never mind.
Let's listen to the 19 radio of Daniel Henry.
I keep forgetting they had to like stop in turns 3 and 4, so everyone's thinking a lot everyone to catch up, because Martinsville's not exactly the biggest track on the circuit.
They've already got their plan laid out, Joey. Go win stage 1, get those points, and then pit, go on offense.
Yeah, it all sounds good right now.
You know, we're not gonna go over the things that I got sent on Instagram again. We're not gonna talk about that. I just posted a picture of a little goober and a snood, and then in a snood. A snood is something that I still don't know what it means. But we posted it, and it's a good thing that we posted it, because I want to bring awareness to these kinds of situations. This is though I've seen other wieners before, so that wasn't really anything new to me. I've just never gotten sent them on my own. Save that for Saturday nights when you're alone with your wife, dog. Yeah, we're going green, aren't we? This guy's randomly posted Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson on Instagram in 2025. The fight already happened and it sucked. It already happened like months ago. And it sucked. Either way, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski gonna lead us to the green flag for 200 laps around Martinsville. Green flag in the air. We're racing. Hopefully, unlike last week, we can make it a lap. That'd be great. Corey Heim gonna jump out to the lead. And by God, well, we might make it a lap. Every 5 seconds in Martinsville, they'll beating and banging off of each other. So honestly, you can never really know half the time. Either way, though, Corey Heim gonna lead lap number 1. Already moves being made here by Daniel Hemrick in the back of the field. Caden Honeycutt going for the 2nd position. Him and Majeski are already making contact on lap 2 of this race. William Byron and Roger Caruth trucks. Actually, all 3 trucks between William Byron, Roger Caruth, and Corey Days look exactly the same. So just going to try to get that one figured out. It's already a smag on the back half of the field. As Caruth almost got into the back of Jake Garcia, he might have actually gone into the back of him just a bit. Why exactly on the NASCAR app is there an orange flag? What does the orange flag mean? Could they not have put any other flag? There's no orange flag. And if there is, I've never heard of one. Fight between Roger Caruth and Stuart Friesen for whatever position this is. because they're not showing the scoreboard. That's for 12th.
And as he's out there, both these trucks right now, they're burning their tires up. They are running hard as they can as they race side by side like this. And I know every position matters, but you also got to think what's going to happen later in the race and the run on these tires. And the other piece to it, Michael, like you said earlier,
Well, Crew's not going to take that spot from Stuart Friesen. And I don't really know, and I don't have anything against him, but I don't really know what the Breakfast obsession with Matt Crafton is. He's not won since 2020. That's pretty much all I can say about him. He's also like the only guy who's won a championship without winning a race. I feel like you're never going to see that in any other sport besides NASCAR for a number of different reasons. It'd be like in the NFL, if you don't win any games, you still somehow win the Super Bowl. That would never be possible, but you know. Ben Rhodes, I don't even know what he's at either. I don't think, other than Majeski, I don't think any of the Thor Sport trucks are even trying currently. None of them inside the top 10 currently, besides Majeski, who's up in second. I thought Lawless Allen had to go to the rear, but I guess I was just a little off the goop there, because he's inside the top 10 in the 8th position. Battle here between Lawless Allen and Connor Mozak for the 8th position. Mozak may have gained a little bump to the back of Allen. And Mozak going to try to take that position. Not going to be able to get it. Lawless Allen going to be able to keep that spot. Yeah, Lawless Allen is an Orca. I don't think he's really done... I know he ran pretty good in Phoenix. At Daytona, he led like several laps that he got wrecked on the backstretch, which that Orca race had like 15 wrecks in it, so that one did not surprise me. Well, I will say Lawless Allen, since he's actually in good equipment, I feel like he might actually be able to do something. I think it was in, oh, God forbid the leader just wrecked a lap truck. Ryan Roulette going around into the wall. Caution is out. Ryan Roulette, one of 4 drivers making his debut, just got turned right in front of the leader of Corey Heim. Heim might have been the one that spun him. He really might have been. We'll have to see a replay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I assume Roulette was just going really slow. I assume Heim did not mean to get into him. I assume he was just going really slow. But mother of God, he's cautions out for Ryan Roulette. He just got the heck wrecked out of him. Don't know whose fault that was. Because Roulette, he was already in the back of the field. I think he might have actually been last on the field. It's either him or Cody Dennis. It's one of the Orca guys that was lost. Either way, first caution of the night.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, heart attack or stroke, or
Give me a moment, Ollie.
Report changes to vision or eye pain to your retina specialist right away.
Open up your world with Vabysmo.
The #1 prescribed treatment for wet AMD. Ask a retina specialist about Vabysmo. To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance.
We were all apologize. We're trying to get something handled. We were getting situations handled because the leaders killed a man.
Because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford driver.
Just made the 1 look like an L.
Hey, sweetie, you good?
Someone stole my Old Spice antiperspirant. Now I'm smelling like perspirant.
I did. Wears 24/7 sweat protection.
Nobody has ever said that. Has NASCAR sucked so much lately to the point that people just can't enjoy crap?
From Circuit of the Americas, Saturday and Sunday.
We'll see what Twitter's opinions on it are, because I assume they're either... He bet on red and he lost. Yeah, he was on that roulette wheel. Can't do that, buddy. Which, I will say, I'm not going to put that entirely on Corey Haim, because Ryan Roulette is quite readily going 2.5 seconds. He's 2.5 seconds off the pace. So he's not exactly going too fast. I think Cody Dennison will get the free pass here. He was the first car on the lead, first shark of the lead lap. I don't know if this is going to give it to him or not, but I think he should get the free pass. But yeah, I don't think I could put that entirely on Haim, because, I mean, Ryan Roulette is, like, slower than heck. Not like the guys he was battling. I mean, he was battling with Norm Benning and Cody Dennison. So, you know, I don't think... He was battling with some very slow people. No disrespect to Norm, though, because Norm Benning's a freaking goat.
Hey, do you need anything?
Okay, choosing this time, by God. I think I'll be choosing this time. Yeah, choosing this time. I'm not doing it like Ben yesterday would say it for a number of different reasons. What the world does any of those people have to do with this race, actually? There's only one top driver in the field, as far as I'm aware. I don't know what Chase Elliott has to do with this race. Honestly, after seeing his throwback scheme, I don't think we should talk about Chase Elliott for the rest of the time. One of the worst throwback schemes. 07. The same one that Kyle Larson drove last week. The Sharks have shown some great showings as of late. I hope tonight they show our racecraft and race the crap out of each other. You know, I think we're seeing a bit of that already here tonight. Corey Haim still leading after murdering a man on the front stretch. Ryan Roulette is an awesome name. You know, I think I can agree with that one. Green flag back in the air. Great restart there for Corey Haim. And Ty Majeski's getting bounced around like a bouncy ball there on the front stretch. Ty Majeski is still getting bounced around like a bouncy ball. This is a smeggle. Technically, it's a battle between Tanner Gray and Ty Majeski, but honestly, I don't even know what I'm supposed to call it because there's like 5 trucks behind them. All right. Oh, well, that about got ugly between Tanner Gray and Ty Majeski. I mean, they're still bouncing off each other. They have been for about 3 laps now. Like I said, Majeski will finally get that spot. And there goes Lane Riggs around. That was probably the least amount of enthusiasm I could have put into that comment. Not a single bit of enthusiasm was used, because Lane just got the heck wrecked out of him, and I did not even use any enthusiasm to my statement. Why are we going to commercial as soon as the wreck happens? Is Fox just, or Fox, FSO, it's the same crap. Are they just that goddamn lazy? Mother of God. No enthusiasm in my statement. It's about as much enthusiasm as Fox is showing with this broadcast.
Rizzy, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And many people were 100% plaque-free. Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year after 2 starting doses.
Don't use it allergic. Serious allergic.
Well, there was a police chase today in California.
That other
Let's-
tires to the rear,
let's-
we also
let's see
noticed
how it
a
ended.
little wobbly, so hopefully at least the tires are going to give out on this guy. And wow, splitting between cars. Wow.
Oh, so there's about to be a collision.
Look at this, he's gonna
Oh
go
my
over
mother of God!
Oh,
He's about to hit. Oh, he finally hit someone. He just slammed into a Ford Bronco. One of the first chase that's involved one of those in the history of time. He, for some reason, has like like one of those trucks that hauls wrecked cars on the back of it. I don't know why he's driving one of those, but he is hauling the mail. This is about to be an ugly crash. I can guarantee it. I mean, what?
Three states that you don't run when you're in California, Alabama, and Tennessee.
All right, let me finish watching this, and then I'll give my opinion on the statement. He just rammed another core.
I mean, oh my gosh.
How many have we seen, Elliot?
He almost rammed another one. He might ram another one by the time this video's over.
Well, that's just in the time that we've been overhead. That doesn't even count the 15 minutes or so that this
There
guy
better be a horrific collision. Oh, no, man, he's like a figure eight race through the dang intersection. He just destroyed the... Oh, he's still got... Oh, no, he's done. He both slammed into a bus and a core in the intersection. It was like a figure eight race through that intersection. But seriously, I feel like you're correct with the statement. There's a fight through race that you should not run from the law from.
California will chase you until they puke.
I know, and I've
So
seen...
Tennessee and Alabama. South Carolina used to, but I think they got a no pursuit policy now.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yes, keeps my info safe, even at the shady lemonade stand.
What do you call it shady, mister?
I'm like, this is fresh squeeze. Give me a break, Logan.
I'll pay with you everywhere.
Don't just pay. PayPal.
Yeah, I keep forgetting how many good throwbacks there were in 2018. There's some very good ones that year. I think I was like, wasn't that the last? No, but 2019 was the last year they had it in a. No, it was 2020 was the last year they had it in a as a part of Labor Day weekend. Yeah, I feel like that. So that's when throwbacks actually meant something, and most of them weren't ugly as heck. At least in the Cup Series, that is. The lower series always seem to hit with them.
One more way, Aspen Town is in your corner.
Welcome back to the Boys and Girls Club for the Blue Ridge 200. We are under caution for the second time in the NASCAR Crossman Truck Series. Just before we went to break, this happened. It's Blade Riggs running fifth at the time.
He was up top and kind of cut toward the corner. And
I'll say they've already wrecked more in stage one. They've wrecked in like the last few truck races at Martinsville. So, you know, I think I think tonight's gonna be the first race in like 20 that because they've not had an overtime in the trucks in like 20 races now. I think we're definitely about to break that record tonight. I did not see that record standing.
Mozak was getting pushed as well from Chandler Smith.
But the way stage one has already went.
Fact in there, and if you're not lined up bumper to bumper when you start stacking like that, someone's gonna get dumped. And unfortunately, Lane took the bad end of that. I think because he left the door open a little bit.
well, let's look at this 34 and make a note right now. On lap 28, he came to pit road, got those fresh tires. Now, if we run 10 laps and have a caution flag every 10 laps, we will burn those tires up. Might even
Are them
stay
stickers?
the rest of the way. I know
Huh?
it's outside of our field,
Them headlights.
that's for sure. But under caution, it's 2 to 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were.
Right.
Might be worth a chance, huh?
Do you really think NASCARs have headlights?
Nothing to lose, right? So that's why they put
But they look like they're-
You just put the set on it and
They
go.
don't look like the cup cars. They look
Possibly.
Yeah,
fit in there.
I don't really know.
Everyone's gonna have to pit at some point. Even if you keep
I don't know.
The cup cars, you can tell it's fake.
So maybe it's just don't go down a lap here.
Yeah, that one.
There, that was fake as hell.
Yeah, I don't really know what's up with Lane Riggs' truck.
A lot out of you guys. Let's just kind of take it easy and throw the stage in, and then we'll go like heck.
Yeah, I mean he's not gonna get stage points at this point, right? So and like I said,
Well, this race alone, we've already had a lap truck getting wrecked by the leader, so you know I think we're.
so now it's flipped
Is there a full moon out tonight?
honeycomb to the
Well, the way this is going, I think there might be a full moon out.
So that's the opposite of what they were in the last race.
I mean, this is only stage one. I've seen people getting beat to death, and I feel. We're pulling up the homies. Why not? We're gonna commentate the heck out of this crap. I don't know how many. What homies do I have?
30 laps in, we
Just that. No, never mind. The homies, yeah. Sounds about right.
That's a short run at Arkansas. They go by really fast. It's very crowded out there.
I was joking. It was a joke. It was a joking matter. It was a lie. Alright. Green flag. I think. Is there a green flag? I really don't know. Yes, the heck there is. Green flag's back in the air. For some reason, William Byron. That's not even William Byron. There's too many goddamn HandicCourse.com trucks. There's like 15 of them out here. Already a smaggle throughout the field as Corey Heim has once again taken the lead. William Byron now trying to get by Ben Rhodes. Tanner Gray trying to get by Chandler Smith. That's both for 5th and 9th, respectively. And respectfully, yeah, if that's the word. Yeah, I knew I was correct. I'm not gonna turn wrestling on. I don't think there's really a point. I mean, it was raining in London today, so I've seen tweets about it all day. So. And Chandler Smith about wrecked Tanner Gray. He's trying his hardest to, and if he didn't do it, then he about got close to it. That's because Daniel Hamrick to get underneath him. Hamrick is gonna sling it off through there. He does not give a dang. He really does not. Well, between Roger Cruth and Gio Rodrigo for whatever position that is. That's the battle for 12th. But it seems like Caruth has not been able to move higher than 12th as a entire race. Thus far. Might move Gio up just a little bit. That really did not do much. Actually, yes, the heck it is, because he's going to be able to make the pass. Stuart Friesen making the pass on Ben Rhodes for 10th. Well, Ben Rhodes has lost like 3 spots in 2 laps, so if he's fast moving, then I'm the dang Queen of England. I don't think a guy who's losing positions is fast moving. That'd be fast losing, if anything. Okay, I'll go screw myself. Corey Heim continuing to lead. What? No, I'm talking to Mom.
What?
Nothing, I was gonna screw myself. I'm gonna decide that's what I'm gonna go do.
That's silly.
Well, once again, Corey Heim has caught lap traffic. Last time he was up there, he wrecked the heck out of one of them. Which wasn't entirely his fault, but I still don't think you should wreck the heck out of lap traffic. Just my God's honest opinion on it, though.
Or maybe just one less one of those electric.
Jeez, alright.
And to make it even worse, he ran the Xfinity race the next day and had a mechanical issue there.
There's a slow shock. That's Norm Benning. Norm is gonna limp his truck back to pit road. Norm of the North. I don't think he's actually from the North, but you know that was certainly a movie. Oh, he's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's close enough to the North. It is in fact Norm from. He actually is Norm of the North. He actually is Norm of the North. Yeah. But yeah, Norm Benning taking his truck to pit road, maybe to the garage. We'll see what he does. Battle between Tyler Ankrum and Jake Garcia. The Iran Roulette, he's getting lapped by the entire goddamn field. His truck is extremely slow. He really just got wrecked about 20 laps ago. So, I think he's the only truck that's a lap down currently, though. Maybe Cody Dennison is, but I think so far the only truck a lap down is the 67. Yeah, he's the only truck a lap down. So that would give him the free pass as long as Heim does not catch Cody Dennison. But he's going to catch Cody Dennison for the end of this stage. He's probably going to catch him by at least the back straightaway. So, so yeah, some of the guys making their debuts, both Cody Dennison and AJ Waller, are now about to go a lap down. Waller has just got to... Now his truck's slow. So Waller's going to take his truck to pit road. And Cody Dennison is going to go a lap down. Lane Riggs already making his way back up to the field, trying to get around Matt Gold for the 20th position. So 2 to go in this stage for Corey Heim. Lane Riggs now trying to get back into the top 20, going to the bottom of Matt Gold, in which he's going to take that spot. Mershak's going to lap down. Patrick Storopoli is next to go a lap down. Him and Nathan Bird. I'm sorry, yes, Nathan Bird, yeah. I think Storopoli should be able to stay on the lead lap here. Now Heim just told him to go screw himself, I guess. That's not even Patrick Storopoli, that's Frankie Muniz. How in the world does Frankie Muniz not have a sponsor? Anyway, Muniz goes a lap down, and Corey Heim's going to win the freaking stage. Somehow the only thing I was worried about there is how the wood does Frankie Muniz not have a sponsor. I feel like he probably should, but you know, we're not going to talk about it.
Where'd you get them?
He's a damn guy in Africa.
What?
You got a honeycomb full of honey, but he's the fucking bees and everything. That's not honeycomb, he's putting fly in his mouth.
Where'd you get them?
Yeah, Mom, that God forbid, that goddamn guy in that chase study, he hit everything. I mean, he hit everything possible. He was just ramming crap. Eventually led to him just having a figure 8 race. Yeah, I don't really know what happened to either Norm Benning or oh, never mind. Once that goddamn razor made son of a gun would just suck one sideways. He probably does. And I'm not even listened to that much music from the month of March, I'll be God's honest. There's only a few songs of this month I've listened to. Probably because I have a life. It's probably the reason why. They're rebuilding the wall of sound. Remember the wall of sound? Yeah, they're rebuilding it. It's that guy it's got like 500 speakers put together and he start blasting crap. He just turn on any music. I think Ace of Spades by Motorhead was his favorite one. For some reason, Cody Dennison is for some reason he took the inside lane to get the free pass and not the outside lane, which I don't even know why it matters.
You took the inside lane to get the free pass.
Yeah, because usually you're supposed to pass the field around the outside if you get the free pass, but he took the inside. They just reminded him of what he's supposed to do, which I really don't know why it matters. But
And when dormant dangers wake, we are called upon to restore balance to the wilds. We are hunters. Monster Hunter Wilds. Available now.
God dang it. Can't even move. George Washington University, is that an actual place? Alright. Mom, is there such thing as George Washington University?
Yeah.
Had no clue, to be God's honest. Mom, should we change the profile mid-race? That might be a good idea for the sake of my life. Well, you know, anytime Tennessee plays Kentucky in a football stadium, we beat the heck out of them. Doesn't matter what sport it is, we could beat the heck out of them in any way. The last time we lost, by the way, Mom, that's what I mentioned, we've not lost to Kentucky in football since 2011, so I think we're, so you know. Don't know why that matters anything about basketball, I just wanted to mention it. You can tell that I don't think Derek Dooley knew how to coach a football team, because any guy who loses to Kentucky deserves to be shot. It's a bad weekend to be a hot dog. Me after 5 already. Yeah, you know.
Dad ate about 20, didn't he?
I had beer for breakfast and hot dogs.
Well, I don't really understand it. That son of a gun sold Twitter to his own company. I might as well explain it. Elon Musk sold Twitter to his own company. So he no longer owns Twitter, but at the same time he owns Twitter. I hope you know how much sense that makes.
Hey. I'm about ready for read.
Start at the top and work your way down. How many New Year's next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Well, apparently also it's now Donald Trump's fault that Patrick Mahomes sucked in the Super Bowl. That was not Donald Trump's fault. By the way, it's not my fault. It wasn't his fault that Patrick Mahomes sucks. That's not his problem.
This woman ain't got no arms that work, so she uses her feet to do everything. I don't know what to take. She takes it or second toes with it. How the hell? Put the makeup on there.
Introducing first, with a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions.
So, WWE hired a new ring announcer for SmackDown named Merrick Nash, and I gotta say, he's actually not that bad at it. The thing I was most interested in that video is the fact that the Street Profits have a new theme song, and it freaking sucks. They got Def Rebelled. Alan. Oh, his name's Alan Waller. I've been calling him AJ Waller. I've been calling him AJ Waller the entire race. His name's Alan Waller. Well, Alan Waller had to get out of the truck, and Josh Rayom is getting in, so, you know, he's probably sick as heck, to be God's honest. If I was a betting man, he's probably sick as heck. What the heck do you mean that Roman Reigns and CM Punk are not more popular than Rhea Ripley? You know what? Maybe Liv Morgan isn't that bad. I thought Liv Morgan had freaking stupid fans. Crap, I mean, her herself is stupid. But I wish I was just goddamn stupid as Rhea Ripley's fans. My god. And then you wonder why I do not want to goddamn listen to freaky women. Yeah, August the 2nd. The Speedway Classic between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds there from Bristol Motor Speedway.
Straighten it all out this year.
Pretty cool the things that they've done, especially at Bristol Motor Speedway. A football game, they brought in dirt for a dirt race. Now they're going to have a baseball game.
Do it all. I love it. So we got a restart coming up here.
Dad, I'm gonna ask a question. I want you to try to make sense of it. In what world is Rhea Ripley more popular than either Roman Reigns or CM Punk? She's not. And then you, at this point, with the way some of her dang fans act, I don't think Liv Morgan's fans are all that dang bad, because usually they're the dang stupidest ones. But going back green, though. Something Connor Mosick trying to make a 3 wide. That never has a chance of working. We actually are a 3 wide between Matt Gold, Tony Branco, Gio Rodrigo, and Rodrigo just gotten sent to the moon. Gio Rodrigo just got killed. We're not going to talk about it? Did that not just happen? Did we not see it? Also, I've learned that Alan Waller is a stage 4 cancer survivor. I just learned that just now. Good for him. That's all I can say about it. I really don't know what I'm supposed to say about it. I mean, he beat cancer, so, you know, good for him. Lane Riggs about got turned. Again. God almighty, this is a goddamn mess. What are we doing? I mean, it's a mess throughout the entire field, currently. Daniel Hamrick and Chandler Smith have been battling since the end of the day last stage. You were definitely about to rack one. That's guaranteed.
try to gain a run to get underneath them on the exit, it makes the pass even harder. So if you can do it quickly when you first get there, life's a lot easier.
And that era is hard here, you know, it's just such a fair.
Why point do I call somebody a freaky retard tonight?
Ahead of you, and so if you got them stacked up behind you, that's very difficult.
See, Matt rolled in the 44, making this his third truck start. His dad is Bill Gould, who is the crew chief for King High. Family dynamic. What a nice kid. Talked to Matt earlier. He's in the shop all the time, learning slowly how to build these trucks, how to respect the trucks, Joey. So when he gets that opportunity behind the wheel, he has so much knowledge.
I don't know about if my dad was my crew chief. I know he's not, but he's another thing. But can you imagine if it was a father-son crew chief driver?
Or Corey Day trying to get by Tyler Ingram.
His kids grow up, right, as you're racing with your dad. But if you ever get to this level, that would be I mean, I love my dad. I think it would change a lot, though. We had to work together.
What about this 66 truck? He got around mid road, and now he's putting the move. All of a sudden, for a day, Kayla, this thing is rolling.
It certainly is, and I had a chance to talk with him earlier today just about making his Truck Series debut. He said, I'm living out a childhood dream. I grew up watching races here, was a fan of this place just like everyone else, but he said, I've also had a lot of good
One
people
4-year-old to get
helping me.
about 200, you get over 200, sure.
His teammate Ty Majeski, as well as former Cup Series champion Brian Blaney, have been some of the drivers helping Luke this weekend. Jamie? Great job. Nothing but going forward, doing all things right so far.
Hey, you brought up Brian Blaney. It was such a relationship with the Baldwin family through the Blaney family.
I forgot we had a race going on, but we sure do. I just kind of forgot about it. I was too busy making fun of people for a moment.
Dave drove for Tommy. Michael and I were laughing before the race that we think Luke was just a baby when Ryan made his first Cup start. You know, I think he was 3 or 4 years old. So kind of crazy.
Luke Baldwin, I have no clue where he's at. I actually don't know where any of the people that are currently showing on screen are at, actually. Why are we showing Luke Baldwin talking to Ryan Blaney in the middle of our freaky race for? You know, could we have showed this before the race? You know, never mind. Please go to freaking bed and stop whining. How we stop whining about it? How we stop whining about it? Whining about it. Did they take this one? I don't need an egg shorter. Not at all. Every shorter I ain't have just ends up getting taken, so I'll freaking use this one. You can just use this one.
You don't need it.
All you freaking do is freaking cry from the time you wake up. It's how you go to freaking bed. I'm not freaking surprised. That's freaking ironic because all you do is whine from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed.
This ain't weird.
Just really, God forbid, if I ever actually get to use a freaking charger without somebody whining about it.
Yeah, what's yours there? Wasn't even plugged up.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance, the attention,
Is it charging?
the celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado. Because all we gotta do is for every Ford driver to feel this.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Labs. This great bar releases trapped hairs from my
Smaggle from about Matt Crafton on back, and you know that lab truck's about to kill God at everybody.
for the ultimate
Oh God, I'll bet you about it. I guess. Oh, good Lord. I don't know what the Ryan Roulette's doing. This. Oh, yeah, oh my God. What are we doing in the back half of the field? We are 3 wide. Oh God, now Nathan Bird's about to make it worse.
Welcome back to NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing from Martinsville. We have Bang and everybody back.
There's about a rag for some reason. You need to figure out if somebody's here or not. There's not anybody here. I can promise you there's not.
Only 15 laps to go, and the stage has gone green so far, the whole stage. And, you know, the comers and goers, as tires fall, you got new tires, it's just everyone's starting to merge together, and it's really fun to watch.
Shh, I'm gonna make sure you shut up. I have no clue what Grant Enfinger's at either. I couldn't tell you where he's at on the track. I couldn't tell you where half the people at the racetrack are at, actually. Well, I went caution-free this stage thus far, so, you know, I'm very proud of these combatants. I guess, is combatants the word? I guess combatants is the word I'm thinking of.
Last year at this race, Michael, the 2020 cars, they were jumped. He said the driver was bad, the truck setup was bad. We got a little better in the fall. Hopefully we're better this time. And it doesn't sound like they've moved that needle along.
Quick things were going to happen here tonight. This is a great example of that.
Lane Riggs kind of got out there back in 15. Josh, what are you hearing?
But yeah, guys, and I talked to Lane Riggs earlier, and I asked him about coming to short tracks where he's been so good. And he told me, look, man, I know I'm considered the short track guy, but I hate coming to this place. I dread it because you can have speed, and then someone can run into you and knock off your whole day. That's exactly what happened to him at stage number.
Either way, Lane Riggs has made his way back up to 15th. Pretty much it. Right between Luke Baldwin and Stuart Friesen for 11th, and Baldwin's going to move up to 11th.
Thanks, Josh. Great battle for 11 between Baldwin and Stuart Friesen.
Something you see on Stuart Friesen's truck.
Ryan Roulette finally took it to the garage, which I feel like is probably the best thing that they could have possibly done. Make sure that he never gets in a truck ever again.
The other piece of it is that's just transferring heat into the tire. So your tires are warmer, it's gaining more air pressure, and nothing good is happening right now when your brakes are that hot.
And that's what happens in the long run. You start to see of your truck, and you've got to be able to manage those weaknesses. This is balanced pretty nicely. There's still a lot of heat in the back as well.
Yeah. But, to your point, Michael, you're going to go with this is your weakness starts to show up on the long haul, and it starts to snowball as well. Right? Whatever happens in your truck, if you're fighting tight or you're fighting...
Also, I didn't even pay attention. Ryan Roulette is from Knob Noster, Missouri. Where is Knob Noster, Missouri? I can't say it correct anymore.
Knob Noster.
Yeah. Battle between Grant Enfinger and Gio Rodrigo.
So far, this is only the second time we've been caution-free at Martinsville in stage 2. So you're seeing something unique here. And there you see Grant Enfinger battles with Gio.
Yeah, Enfinger and Rodrigo all over each other for position. That's for 20th. Sorry, 21st. Daniel Hemrick trying to get past Connor Mozak for 4th. Your lap trucker Frankie Muniz is going to be in the way of Mozak, so... Yeah, Corey Heim still leading by 2 seconds over Caden Honeycutt. Just put his teammate of Tony Breidinger a lap down. Okay, I want to know, why does Michael Waltrip care about women so much? Because how is 26 competitive? She's 26 out of 35 trucks. How is that competitive? Congratulations, that's the only talent that she has. Yeah, and that would still be better than her dang race car driving. How is she competitive if she's running 20 freaking sixth? There's one to go on the stage. Norm Benning is probably about to kill all these guys, actually. I don't really know. Mother of God. Yeah, he's back out there. He just about killed the O2. He about killed about 4 different people, actually. And Corey Himes is going to put Matt Mills a lap down. And he's going to win the stage. And he just let Matt Mills have the lap back. But either way, Corey Himes is going to sweep the stages.
If it's Saturday night, it's baseball night. Fox is your home for America's pastime. In prime time, and that can't miss showtime. Baseball night in America is back tomorrow at 7 Eastern on Fox. Texas was feeling so stuck. Now Texas is having a TurboTax expert who does your taxes from start to finish. While you check in anytime. Get the most money back.
There's no gamer here. It was 5-3. As far as I'm aware. Maybe there was. I don't know. I did not watch baseball yesterday. So I don't really know. Okay, Mom. So, as you know, yesterday I got said very horrific things. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You know, I feel like if I ever get sent any more horrific images, you know, somebody's to be found dead.
Tennessee's winning. 43-28.
That was a boring stage, just calling it how I see it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it like well, you know, for now, I'm gonna call it like I see it. That's how I'm gonna do. We're gonna call it like we see it.
Learn more at spectrum.net/stream today.
That's why more and more pet people rely on humans with scientifically proven formulas to give more love than you and the customer. Because you're the human, there's hills. Science does more. Fancy Feast presents our latest chef-inspired creation, Fancy Feast Gems.
Now you're gonna. Oh my lord.
Time in a whole new light and turns the everyday into extraordinary. Fancy Feast Gems. Love is in the details. Hey, grab more delectables. You know, that lickable pack treat.
Well.
Yes, just hurry.
I know I'm supposed to talk about. Corey Himes won the first 2 stages. I don't know. I'm gonna fix the tweet. You can stay as the Boy and Girls Club 200. I'm not fixing the name of that tweet.
Gotta love the triple header weekend here in Martinsville. Today has been awesome. Perfect weather for the Truck Series. And just like that, we are halfway into the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. It's been all about Corey Himes, and he's going to have to get here with 15 laps to go. The road should be open next time by.
And this is the setup. This is the setup for the Blue race. What our strategy.
Crap.
He's been unstoppable. You can't let him be in the lead anymore. You just got to give him a challenge.
Horrific earthquake earlier. 7.7 magnitude earthquake, in fact. Pretty strong crap.
That's pretty big, ain't it?
You know, I think it's pretty big, yeah.
Where at?
Somewhere in god dang Asia. I don't know where, but there's a big son of a gun.
Yeah, Time and Jesse pretty frustrated on the radio saying, I need everything. And then the center of security on Toronto was Crew Chief Joshua Jr. said, we just missed it a bit here today. They're making adjustments to track bar, tires, and fuel. Gideon Helicopter, second of those stages so far, saying, I got tight at the end of the run in those last 10 laps. Air pressure adjustments and all right, Josh.
38 of Chandler Smith. He said he needs some help with that truck as well. He needs more turn in the corner and more drive speed. Corey Heim, who has swept the stages so far, said in traffic that truck is way too hot, and plus it got tight as the rubber laid down to get freed up just a tad with the quick adjustment.
Waiting on fuel. The 11 truck.
When the race off pit road, you gotta stay down.
Gideon being in that number 1 pit box.
I gotta be honest, a lot more trucks pitted here than I thought they would. I'm not sure how many stayed out yet, but it definitely looks like Heim's not gonna be buried that much.
We'll sort things out as we step aside. Corey Heim, 1 stage remaining. Can he pick up his first win of the season?
Pepperoni.
I got somebody for that.
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that. He's got somebody for Peyronie's.
There's hope for the 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease or PD.
Club.
I know I screwed that up.
PD can help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today at Peyronie'sPD.com.
We are always in motion. Getting this, fixing that, arriving to destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops. You need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise for lives in drive. Hey, grab more delectables. You know, that lickable factory.
Delickable delectables.
Yes, just hurry.
Must be delicious.
Delectables, lickable treat. Deliciously delectable delectables.
Capona Orange Days delivers the savings you need for the life you love. Shop a wide selection of equipment at your local dealer, including America's #1 selling compact tractor, and get your perfect match delivered to your door. Designed for comfort and built for performance. Now through June 30th, get 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months, or up to $3,000 off select compact tractors. Sales ending soon. Find your nearest dealer at CaponaOrangeDays.com.
Ben Rhodes got penalized for one of his crew members being over the wall too soon. I just screwed the puppy on that. On trying to pronounce that one correctly. Because sometimes my mind goes blank while I'm trying to talk about things.
Is in the details. Wendy's has a fresh eggs, 4 double stacked in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JDC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals of what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
From day one, right down the street to present day.
No.
NAPA and our nationwide network of hours of exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
You need a can of something there to eat. Water.
The way they're selling these kids, they're
Some ABC.
12 and 13.
What is game?
There ain't no ABC.
Respect your equipment. Respect that other driver. Respect his ability. You know what I mean?
Hey, wants maybe see?
No.
Ravioli?
I don't want anything.
You know what I mean?
Just bring whatever. I don't give a shit.
Snowball to where that noise just gets louder. People think it's okay.
You okay?
Last quarter, that takes some
If you want people for yourself, you do the other one.
make it 6 wide, where it should be 2 wide. And people think it's okay. And they think the fans love it. They think it's okay, but it's not.
Join Kevin Harvick every Tuesday and Thursday. This is the best podcast in
Open
NASCAR.
Open it.
Kevin Harvick Happy Hour presented by Echo.
Mom, do you remember Boozer Wrestling? Do I have to explain it? I'll explain who Boozer is here in a moment.
Well, we were just listening there, but
Did you get no
conversation with Kevin and Kyle, and I talked to Time and Jesse earlier. He said, I run the booking
Well, you don't like this stuff. Just like
I'm trying to. I don't. Never mind. I don't want anything. I've explained that 10 times now. Alright, Roger Carruth is leading. Him and Matt Crafton take up the front row. Corey Haim is all the way in. Well, actually, he's still in the top 5, but. So Roger Carruth, great restart for him, and they're already trying to rack. And if they didn't rack, well, they got close to it. Connor Mozak already just turned his truck into a rocket. He's there 3 wide. This never has a chance of ending well. Dawson Sutton is getting treated like a mother of God. He's getting treated like some. I probably shouldn't make that joke. Either way, he's getting treated horrifically. Both him and Luke Baldwin are getting treated like a. Never mind. Either way, they're getting treated horrifically. What? I was gonna say they were treating him like a hooker, but I'm not gonna say that. Up there, Akin. Oh, mother of God, Luke Baldwin. There he goes. He, on the other hand, did just get treated like one. He was not. I don't think he was even in the top. What the Lord is doing obsession saying that people are not even inside the top 20 are running good?
First straight.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good now. I'd be tickled to death. What, I'm running 20th place.
I've never seen a broadcaster. I've never seen a company care less about something before, because really every single rack tonight they have went to commercial about 10 seconds after the rack has happened.
Meet your new neighbors who are unbelievable. Thank you. Back in the game. Visit their board on Generating the Bodies. Presenting Tyson. Red enormous chicken nuggets. Always Tyson.
From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America, NATMA and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead. What causes a curve as a Peyronie's disease? There's something I can talk to you about.
I got the back of that.
I got something for Peyronie's disease.
Peyronie's disease. Yay.
The world is in constant motion, and you have
So what is curved wiener syndrome? How does that one happen?
It's her with the penis.
I know. It's curved wiener syndrome. I just want to know how it happens.
I know no deal. You there?
Peyronie's disease.
Yeah, Peyronie's disease. Yeah.
You know how it happened?
I don't know. I expect a pot too when you're served.
When this Casey Kane make his big return as he races in the Xfinity Series. Be at the only NASCAR races Easter weekend. Buy your tickets now at racetherock.com.
Win that thing too.
Welcome back to the Boys and Girls Club of the Blue Ridge 200. Under caution for the 5th time for this incident involving
Eat it, baby.
He's shining out. Either way, the caution is out for Luke Baldwin, who tried to sling it on Corey Day, and that never had a chance of working.
Everybody was checking up on the bottom, and once you're getting in there too far, it's like, I can't stop him. That's all I got. There was just no room.
And I don't think he wanted to use the 7-Up. You know, he didn't want to get into Corey Day and just take him out. So he tried to do everything he could to avoid that up on the curve, into the side of the 7, and around he went.
Yeah, this is not intentional.
Choose the time. As we have 81 laps to go here.
Welcome to row number 2, Corey High. I think that's great news for row number 1.
We probably should have saved. Never mind.
Two truck. Josh, what's happening there?
Well, yeah, I just caught up with the team. It turns out that AJ Waller started in this race, got sick.
You just now figure that AJ Waller is not in that truck. He hasn't been in that truck since stage 1.
Took over. He is now behind the wheel. Tough break for AJ. I talked to him before the race. Really excited. This is a kid that was
Is his name AJ or Allen?
first career truck start. Unfortunately, not able to.
He still haven't. It. One. Everyone else is calling him Allen. The broadcast is calling him AJ. So I really don't even know.
It's his very first truck start and he didn't finish it.
Well, he might have gotten sick. I don't. I mean, AJ Waller is a stage 4 cancer survivor, so that might have something to do with it. But I feel like, never mind. I don't mean to mean to the guy, but I feel like I don't know. We're going back green before I say something awful. But I'm gonna say something awful for this race is even over anyway. So, Roger Carruth to the lead once again. Corey Haim's gonna make it 3 wide. If I don't even know if that ever has a chance of working. It might, but it also might not. It worked. Jack Wood is probably about to be sent to God knows where here in about 10 seconds, Tom. Connor Mozak about just killed the heck out of somebody, and Corey Haim immediately already gone back for the lead. He's gonna sling that crowd down through there, and Corey Haim gonna take the lead back. And oh, Jack Wood into the wall, and he about came back down and killed everyone else. Okay, now man, he might have a flat tire. Yeah. Now Connor Mozak has a penalty for jumping the restart, I think. Maybe moved out of line. I don't know. He did something. God almighty, let that poor man get to the bottom. Oh, he doesn't want to get to the bottom. He's just gonna let that crap blow out. He does not care. That truck has been beat to death. Jack Woods has anyway. For second between Tom Majeski and Roger Carruth. What exactly did Mr. Mozak do? He moved out of line. I think that's obvious what he did. That's exactly what he did. Well, at least Joey Logano actually, at least he's good at driving race cars because he ain't good at commentating. Either way, Corey Haim's still leading. You don't need to explain that because really I've been watching the same race and you're talking about the same things, but why the world did I expect for freaking Jamie Little to be smart?
run ahead of me if it does run green. 70 laps is a long time. But most likely I'm going to get a caution. Yeah. I don't have a right next to me.
Well, and I think we're seeing, looking at these lap times, last time out they ran the same time. I think he's improved this 98 truck when they made the pit stop and got those tires.
What time Majeski trying to chase down Corey Heim? That's pretty much it. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Luke Baldwin once again trying to make his way back up to the field. Trying to get around Matt Gold, and he just got moved the heck out of the way by Spencer Boyd. Spencer Boyd just sent that crap off through there. Boyd about racked it. That's what he about did. Spencer Boyd in 19th. He was trying to take 18th away from Baldwin.
That's for 18 spot. Listen in on Jack Wood's radio, the 91.
I don't know why the shoes was fine, but I promise you when the cops come around, I'll say, it's going to be smaller. I'm tired of
I'm not really sure who was doing all this swearing.
Who exactly was the person upset? I don't know who was upset more. I don't know if it was Jack Wood or his crew. Somebody was just very upset. Mother of Lord. He better, with the way he was acting, he better, after this, he better go whoop the heck out of someone. With the way he was, with the way that went, he better go beat the heck out of someone after this race is over. He better go out, I mean, I think he's mad at Enfinger. After this race, he better go beat the heck out of him. And if he doesn't, he does not have a set of balls on him. Mother of God. For some reason, somebody here, though, cannot get off his phone long enough. I heard nothing from Jack Wood other than 1 beat button, 2 beat button, 3 beat... I mean, God almighty. William Byron trying to make a pass on whoever the heck that is. Nathan Burrow going to go 500 laps down here. I don't know how many times he's been passed by Corey Heim tonight. There's only been 17 DNFs in the Truck Series this year. And I assume most of those came with Daytona for obvious reasons. Yeah, Ryan Roulette is the first truck out of the race. He took it back to the garage.
Big night for Toyota, their 500th Truck Series start. And they started on the pole. You see what they've done in this series. 181 poles, 236 wins, 9 driver championships, 13 manufacturer championships. The first win, though, came back in 2004 at Michigan. Stick to that. And the first championship, Michael, I'll put you on this again. 2006 it was.
Wow, between Lawless Allen and Stuart Friesen up into Allen. Now Ben Rhodes, God almighty, this could get ugly. And Allen, oh yeah, he just moved him the heck out of the way. He had enough of his crap. They're all over each other. Allen's about a racket. I can't talk about it because somebody won't goddamn stop whining. Was just trying to talk about something, but God forbid I do that. Nothing? No. I was thinking at some point you should, I don't know.
I was just trying to say that what I was saying.
Would have been great if I could talk about crap without you having to, never mind. I know your ears don't work perfectly.
What's he even talking about?
I don't know. I have no clue.
That's fine. I'm gonna go to bed.
Lawless Allen has about racked 5 different times in the past lap. Lawless Allen was in the top 10 I don't think he's even in the top 20. Yeah, he's an 18th. Jack Wood better beat the heck out of someone after this race, though. If he doesn't, he's a freaking... I don't know what to call him. Yeah, puss. Yeah, that's the way to word it. He's something.
Glad I'm elected trying to ride, right? Feel safe and protected out there.
That's why I never leave home without a little bracelet from my husband. Lucky rabbit's foot.
Lucky rabbit named Scoot. It's Swedish. Named Scoot.
Battle between Roger Carew. Oh, and Corey Days into the wall. I was trying to talk about one HendrickCourse.com truck, and the other one's ended up in the freaking wall. So caution is out as Corey Day is backed into the wall, and that will bring out, I believe this is caution number 6, is it not? Oh, Lord.
You need more drink?
Yeah, actually, no, I don't. I've been trying, I feel like my stomach is doing 15 different circles at once. I'm trying to fight through it. I've been able to fight through it thus far, so.
What's wrong with your stomach?
I don't know. We're gonna fight through it, because I ain't no pansy. Also, apparently the word pansy is a slur, but you know, I don't know. We're just making up slurs at this point.
Are you hungry?
I don't think that would help my cause of how my stomach's feeling. I think that'd probably make it worse, actually.
Yeah, you fasting?
No? Be a Corey Day. Also, I just realized that they have to color the numbers on the top of the truck so you can figure out which one's which. Oh my god, it was HendrickCourse.com on HendrickCourse.com terrorism. Okay, never mind. No, it wasn't. Dawson Sutton's truck is also blue and white, so it confused me there for a moment. I thought William Byron had just wrecked the heck out of Corey Day for a moment. I thought it was HendrickCourse.com on HendrickCourse.com terrorism. Frankie Muniz has also went to the garage for some kind of problem that I don't really know, but yeah, the front end's kind of bashed in on Dawson Sutton. Please stop pronouncing it like Raja. It's Raja. Stop pronouncing it. Didn't get Michael Waltrip. He's definitely sucked one, so no wonder he can't pronounce crap correctly. Remember that one time when someone said that him and Daryl Waltrip have engaged in gay activities together? Who knows if that's true? I don't think it is, but it might actually be correct. Has there been anything that's worth a loser tonight? I don't think there has been. I think we're definitely gonna have to give one out by the end of the week. That's for gosh darn sure. If that pansy Jack Wood does not go beat the heck out of someone after this race, I'm definitely giving him one. Just because he's a freaking pansy. I expect the Cup race to be the worst run of the week because this course sucks at short tracks. Also, why in the world do they, why do they have to go head-to-head with IndyCar? Like, why don't you, just schedule it to be a night race? Because Martinsville has lights. I don't know why we never have night races at Martinsville in the Cup Series. I think that'd be great. What about Kevin Harvick? Does he deserve to go screw himself? Kevin Harvick is probably the worst part about the announcers booth in that drivers only broadcast, so yeah, I don't think he did worth a crap. Corey Day got the crap racked out of him right there for those wondering. Yeah, we're calling it like we see it. And Corey Day, as I saw it, I'm gonna call it like I saw it. Dawson Sutton just wrecked the heck out of Corey Day. No, I mean like the last caution. Why would he do it again? If anything, Corey Day would wreck Dawson Sutton.
Talked to him earlier, and I said, "Would you ever go cup racing?" And he said, "Probably not, unless it was the right situation." But if I might go, I'd have to think about that. He's a special
Did you hear her?
I did.
Turn the TV all the way down so you can see if you can keep hearing it.
Well, here we go. Time and
I don't hear it
Jesse, you have a
anymore.
chance. Where you're out there in the front row.
Who claimed the right weird? I'm gonna go freaking. Never mind. Oh yeah, oh my mother of God! I recorded freaking flips I've never even seen. That was silly. It really was. Oh, good God Almighty, we're back green. We're already 3 wide in the back for some reason. Ty Majeski with a horrific restart. Chandler Smith has made it 3 wide between him, Majeski, and Honeycutt. This is never going to end well. It's hard to go 3 wide at Martinsville, so this is probably not going to end well. And if it does end well, you know, I don't know. We'll definitely get a caution here within the next few laps. It's kind of guaranteed, I feel like. I feel like that's guaranteed. He's not even in. Yeah, he's back up to 7th. Oh, he just got wrecked again! Oh, and he's going to get hit by Matt Gold. He's going to get hit by about 15 other people. Mother of God, Tony Bright here is getting the biggest loser award of all time. She's getting another one. She got one at Daytona. She's getting another one. I really saw that was horrific. She's getting another one.
What's she got?
The 5. She is getting a loser award the size of Texas. She just earned that one on a silver platter. A woman. It's called the brake pedal. Okay. At least show from an angle I could. Okay, well, you know, just because Fox is lazy, I will not give Tony Brightinger a loser award. I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. They can't show it from an angle that's good at it because these freaking pansy pieces of crap can't show a good angle. So you are not going to get she's not going to get a loser award. Just because Fox is lazy as heck.
She appreciates it.
Fox better be dang be lucky that they're I guess she has to be lucky that she's that Fox is lazy as heck.
Criminal Minds Evolution, I play a no-nonsense special agent. And I am a hacker with a flair for flair. That's why Spectrum with Paramount Plus is the perfect fit for us both. Speed and reliability meets endless entertainment. Play Criminal Minds Evolution. Now you don't have to be a detective to find something killer to watch. You really do get all the fun for us. Oh, you can have this one. Stream Paramount Plus with the fastest and most reliable internet from Spectrum.
Our chicken just tastes better. Well, they are raised better. It doesn't stop there. Like nutrients. Roll it out. Foods. Even antibiotics. Our chickens don't need them.
What about bedtime stories?
The wet, flushable wipe that clears.
Mom.
Best clean, hands down. This copyrighted telecast may not be
Yeah.
Somebody says that Shinsuke Nakamura should still be United States champion. Does LA Knight just suck that bad? Just in case you need to know, he beat Braun Strowman. Just in case you need to know. But do they really think that Shinsuke Nakamura would be better than LA Knight? They would rather see a guy who does not defend his championship. They would rather see that as champion other than a guy who actually does in fact wrestle every single week. Please show an angle that tells me if I can give somebody a loser award. I want to give one out so goddamn bad. It's a train. There is, in fact, a railroad track outside of the track, so it just kind of shugs along sometimes. Well, by the way, I've not had to give anybody 2 losers this year, so, you know, I just want to give somebody a goddamn loser award. That's all I want to do. I mean, I hardly ever get to give out loser awards anymore, because nobody does anything that's loser worthy. Come on, the people have spoken. It seems. And they have told me that the people have spoken, and I feel like I have to give out a very certain thing that only certain people get. And I don't think I've ever had to, other than Corey LaJoy, because he was a menace at a point. Give me a moment. The people have spoken, and for the first time this year, I'm going to give out a loser. I'm going to give out a loser award to Tony Bradinger, just because of some absolute. That was awful. So for the second time this year, to one Tony Bradinger, I feel like I have to play this clip.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Do you know how bad it is? Well, I had to give out 2 of those to one driver in the span of a month, actually. I mean, that stuff that only Corey LaJoy can do, because Corey LaJoy, he got like 3 in the span of a week. So, you know, that's pretty easy to do, now that I think about it. Yeah, Tony Bradinger with a very easy loser award. He's the 45. Yeah, that loser award definitely was gonna, like, I was gonna give one out this week regardless, but that was the one that gave me the hope to give out one. I don't even know how Caden Honeycutt has damage. I feel like he's not hit anyone all out, but his front end's all messed up. Then again, this is Martinsville, so it's kind of easy for that to happen, because there's so much bumping and banging that goes on. I mean, whoever wins this race gets $50,000, I think. It's 100. I think it's 150,000 if you win all 3 races. Is that how? I don't know how that. I think that's how that works. Yeah, you get 50,000 if you win 1, 100,000 if you win 2, and then, well, 150,000 if you win all 3. I think that's correct. Ty Majeski has screwed the puppy 3 different times on restarts tonight. It isn't even funny anymore. Caden Honeycutt's gonna sling that crap. He's going for the lead. I think we're kind of pack racing off to the corner, really. Caden Honeycutt is slinging it. Don't think he's going to be able to take the lead. And Corey Heim has a flat tire and he's in the wall. And there goes Corey Heim around. Caution is out. Flat tire for Corey Haim, and the guy who's led all night goes around with 34 laps to go. Now he's going backwards. You didn't win. Stop doing burnouts. The reason though, Dad has been messing with. No, never mind.
What, baby?
I don't know.
I seen every bit of that. I heard every
No,
bit.
the heck you did not, because you're too busy trying to make naked AI people.
I do like making naked AI.
Yeah, and please stop making naked AI people. Stop it.
I'm naked at everybody. Everybody on that Facebook, I just get a picture naked. Have you done it?
No, because somebody really killed themselves over that. Why the hell would I do it?
They killed herself over.
Didn't you say like somebody got like
Oh,
yeah? I can promise you, I don't think I'm messing with that crap.
anyway, I heard every bit of what you just said.
Yeah.
I seen him read.
No, you did not.
Say quit doing burnouts. You're not winning.
That was a joke I stole like 4 years ago. Anytime somebody's smoking on the goddamn track, I have to say that they did not win, so stop doing burnouts.
There's only so many laps left.
There's only like 30 something to go. And that should go by quick. You know, I think we're in the point of the race now. Well, I think they're just going to start beating the heck out of each other, so.
You just put a dip in.
One head over here. Put it back here. I just want to get what was in a can, bro. That's all I got for the morning. I'm store for someone.
I don't know how Patrick Storopoli's in the top 20, but you know, good for him.
So you reckon Miami too?
No, he didn't wreck. His truck just ran out of power. You know, Corey Haim, for as good as he is, he sometimes does get screwed sometimes, and we'll say that. That's pretty much going to put an end to his chances of winning. He has led 149 laps, and he still will probably not win. Yeah, William Byron is 10th place currently. He might be washed. He obviously isn't, but...
Is Brad Anger out?
Well, I do know that she's got a loser award, but I don't know where she is on the racetrack.
Is that her right there?
Where?
That's Anger.
That's Grant Enfinger. I honestly don't know where Tony Bredinger is at. I do know that she just wrecked the heck out of someone when the caution was already out earlier, though. But I gave her a loser award for something. Was Caden Honeycutt supposed to know that? Oh, never mind. Like, was he supposed to know that was going to cut his tire down? I don't think that was his fault. I don't think he knew that was going to cut Corey Haim's tire down. Well, Caden Honeycutt now has the lead after Corey Haim went around, so... Tyler Ankram's in second. So, Andres Perez de Lara's almost inside the top 5. He's in 6th currently. I'm just gonna leave this here because I can guarantee we're gonna have released another caution. Alright, so we're going back green. Caden Honeycutt leading the field. Tyler Ingram then 2nd, Ty Majeski 3rd, 4th Chandler Smith, 5th is Daniel Hemrick. So green flag back in the air, we're back underway here at Martinsville. I can guarantee if we're gonna have at least 1 or 2 more cautions. I think it's just guaranteed to happen, really. So Caden Honeycutt to the lead. I don't even remember the last time someone not named Ross Chastain won for Nice Motorsports. I think it might have been Corson Hocevar. That's like the only one I can remember. I think he's like the last person not named not named Ross Chastain that has won for Nice Motorsports in the past, like, God knows how long. Crap, I think Hocevar and Chastain like the only people who have won for Nice Motorsports now that I think about it. So Caden Honeycutt, though, last year's Snowboard Derby winner, currently leading the field. Ty Majeski's trying to chase him down, last year's champion. We are 3 wide between Wallace Allen, Tanner Gray, and Gio Reggio. It's a Shrikon Garage sandwich. And Wallace Allen moving them both out of the way, and he's going to get a 2-for-1 special. Matt Kraft and us are going to do it. This is a wreck waiting to happen. We are 4 wide almost down the front stretch. If we weren't 4 wide, we was close enough to it. This is a wreck waiting to happen. Mother of Lord. We can't, they can't stay 3 wide like this for long. This is never gonna work. Connor Mozak got loose. Oh, mother of God. I mean, this is a smaggle. Corey Himes already back inside the top 20. Roger Cruz is smoking. Dawson Sutton has a flat tire. I don't even know. That's not even Roger Cruz. That's William Byron. There's too many freaking HendrickCars.com trucks. And there's a horrific wreck. Horrific is honestly a huge dramatic. Oh, God dang it. It was dramatic, but there's a wreck. Jack Wood and Tanner Gray have went around. You know, that wreck was happening for like 10 laps before it actually did happen. Grant Enfinger was also in it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can say about it. I made that horrifically dramatic, by the way, if you cannot tell. It was dramatic as heck. That was not a horrific wreck. It was like 3 trucks spinning. So Caden Honeycutt's still leading with 20 laps to go. I think we're getting at least like 3 more cautions at the rate that we're going at. That means we're showing a Joey Logano thing. I guess it's because he's in the booth, and we have to show that one time he committed one of the biggest acts of terrorism in our entire sport, but, you know, really do appreciate it. Never mind. Alright.
I think I can do this now, and things have worked out. One thing for sure, Jamie, drivers have excellent memories, and you can move them around a bit, and there's a chance for you to move them back, especially in a pivotal moment just like that. What a thrilling finish. What a place Martinsville is, though, for those types of moments over the years.
Your highlight reel is a like show. I mean, we're going to see more of that on Sunday, no doubt. We've seen a little bit of that tonight in the Truck Series, of course, Xfinity tomorrow. But I love this place. It just lends itself to finishes like that.
Well, it does because everybody is that close, right? When you put a bumper to bumper just like that, going, at pretty slow speeds around here.
Well, there's only 18 to go. That's pretty. I still don't know what anybody on this track is running because there's been so much that's happened in this race. Luke Baldwin has wrecked like 3 times and he's still in the top 20. I think it just shows how much chaos there's been in this stage. The Truck Series have not been nearly as chaotic recently, so they needed to have at some point they needed to just have an absolute just crap show, and I think tonight was the point where it needed to happen. William Bywin. That's what Jamie Little said earlier. William Bywin. Just decided to. Oh, you think at this point it's about to be a wreck fest? It's been a wreck fest for about the last 20 laps now. It all started when Dawson Sutton wrecked the heck out of somebody. That's when him and Corey Day were the ones that have started what we've seen these last about 20 laps. Well, apparently, oh yeah. By the way, the guy who ended up wrecking Jack Wood is Grant Enfinger, and Jack Wood's already mad at Grant Enfinger, so that probably didn't help his cause any. Oh yeah, we better have a fight after this race. With as mad as Jack Wood was earlier, if he does not go to fight Grant Enfinger, there's gonna be a problem. Norm Banning, he had any more problems. He had brake issues again, so he had to go back to the garage. And Frankie Muniz had an issue with one of his axles, so that's why he had to go to the garage. His tire got honey cut. Well, we're coming to about 15 laps to go to the green flag. I'll probably shorten up. I mean, we're going to green flag this time, but it's going to be 15 laps to go. I think. It's that.
Says, just announced, Haley Welch Hot Tour will be joining her.
That was last year, and like nobody reacted to her. That was only like a week after she got popular. In fact, at that point, everyone had already had enough. Yeah, that was where that was. We're back green. That was where that was, though. Yeah. Ben Rhodes just stacked up the entire top lane. Caden Honeycutt back to the lead. Well, never mind. He ain't driving crap because he just probably shouldn't say screwed the puppy right now, but he did something. Ty Majeski and Caden Honeycutt going around. The leaders just wrecked the heck out of each other. Mother of God. The leaders just wrecked each other. Oh, Lord. I mean, you can't make this kind of stuff up. We're definitely having a fight after this one's over with the way this is going. My Lord, I don't even know whose fault that was, but it was on somebody. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think Majeski might have gotten a little loose, and there goes both him and Honeycutt. So now Tyler Ankrum has somehow gotten the lead. I don't even know how he's ended up in the lead, but he's there. I mean, he ended up there because the top two just wrecked the heck out of each other. Oh, Lord. I don't even... You know, I mentioned earlier how the Truck Series has been pretty clean up until recently. So they needed to have a showing of just nothing but beating the heck out of each other. And by God, if they haven't done it tonight. So how exactly does Corey Haim still win this race? There still might actually be a chance that he does. Knowing I think he's still in the top 15 even after the whole blown tire ordeal. Yeah, Corey Haim is already back in 14th. I don't think he's gonna win, but he might still actually get a top 5 out of this if they keep being stupid. Because they're doing a good job being stupid currently. Yeah, Tyler Ankram's leading. His teammate is in second. And then their former teammate is in third. You can't make this kind of stuff up even if you tried. Jake Garcia did use to run for the same team as Tyler Ankram and Daniel Hemrick, so it's McAnally Hilgeman. So hopefully we can actually get green flag laps in. Justin Carroll, who is driving the slowest truck on the track, is in the top 20. If that doesn't answer how big of a crap show we've seen tonight, I don't know what has been. On God, I'm about to crash out. Because they want to go green with like 8 to go. We're definitely getting an overtime at the rate we're going at. And honestly, I hope Corey Haim gets the heck wrecked out of him again. Because really all he dang does is freaking whine like a child, so. I don't know why people like Corey Haim so much. I don't get it. If he wins this race, I'm actually going to laugh, though. I don't think he will. Well, I think with enough cautions, he might. Because with the way we're racing tonight, honestly, he might still win. Well, yeah, I hope somebody wrecks the heck out of that son of a gun. I don't care who it is. Really, he's the biggest child. If he's still not going with the fact that Carson Oates costed him the championship that happened like 3 years ago. If you still can't get over that, you just don't need to be in a goddamn race car. I'm starting to realize why exactly Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan took Riley Herbst over him. I really am.
Luke Baldwin was having
Yeah, I don't know.
such a good night.
He was running 25th. Either way, what about Green?
It's all take right now, isn't it?
Shut up, I'm trying to commentate crap. Oh, God almighty, Jake Garcia just stacked up the entire goddamn racetrack. We're about to wreck it. Connor Mozak's getting smacked around every goddamn place. Oh, my lord, this is awful. Tyler Ankram to the lead. Mother of God and all that's holy. All right, 7 laps to go. Tyler Ankram leading. Connor Mozak, I think he has a flat tire with 3 wide for some reason between Lawless Allen, Stuart Friesen, and Lane Riggs. And don't step there. They're about to spin each other out because God forbid any of these guys have talent. We're still 3. Oh, God, yeah, we're about to wreck. Battle for the lead. Oh, and Lawless Allen and Lane Riggs getting together, and God almighty, they both saved it. I think that contact fixed the problems, but it's a battle between the McAnally Hilgeman trucks of Tyler Ankram and Daniel Hemrick for the lead. And Daniel Hemrick going to give him up to the back of his teammate. and Daniel Hemrick going for the lead. Side by side between the teammates. Contact between the two. Hemrick runs him high. They're still side by side for the lead. Matt Crafton, I think he has a flat tire. Good Lord, there's only 4 laps to go and I'm losing brain cells. Give the lead to Daniel Hemrick. Daniel Hemrick to the lead. Mother of Lord. Daniel Hemrick leading with 3 laps to go. Daniel Hemrick, well, you know, if he wins this one, he can finally say that he's actually won a race that was not the championship. And I feel like winning the championship is your only race to be cool. But, you know, I feel like getting one that's actually a race win would actually, I don't know, it's something. Daniel Hemrick, though, 2 laps to go for him. Corey Heim is back to 7th somehow. I don't know how, to be God's honest, but you'll have that sometimes, I guess. We're still beating the heck out of each other back here. Mother of God and all that's holy. White flag in the air for Daniel Hemrick. Last year of that truck, which was driven by Christian Eckes, won like half the races along with Corey Heim, and it's going to go back to victory lane. Off of turns 3 and 4, Daniel Hemrick will actually win a race. That's not the championship race. Daniel Hemrick wins at Martinsville. I think we're racking on the front stretch. I'm not really sure what happened. I guess I don't really know. Daniel Hemrick with the win. That last stage made me lose brain cells, but Daniel Hemrick gonna come home with the win and also $50,000 as well. We definitely are gonna have beef after this one. It's kind of guaranteed. We're gonna, and by God, if somebody breaks it up, I'm gonna call somebody some very certain terms. Matt Crafton, he's finally going to finish the race. I think he's like a lap short. He finally made it. Okay, somebody better get the heck beat out of him after this one. There's many cases of what could be beef. Caden Honeycutt might have about 3 different people mad at him after this one. It might be like host of Red Atlanta. He very could have multiple people mad at him. Oh yeah, he does a backflip when he wins. That's what. Do you think he's gonna do a backflip? Do you think he'll do it? He better. He better get out of that thing. He better get out of that thing and do a backflip. I mean, he doesn't have to, but if he wants to, I guess he can. Do some Cora Edwards crap. I don't. Well, he's not done it yet. He might have to take the helmet off first. Backflip. Is he gonna do it? Daniel Hemrick. Last time he won, he did a backflip, so there he goes. By God. Cora Edwards top crap on that beat. He's not done one of those since 2021, so.
Carl Edwards never did one off the top of the vehicle, though. He only did it in the door.
Yeah. Okay, can we get some cameras on the pits? Because I feel like we might be needing them. With as many as people are mad at each other, we better get some cameras down in the pits. Because we might be needing them. Andres Perez de Lara, somehow, he was up in the top 5 for a bit. He ended up getting 7th. I don't really know how. Corey Heim still got 6th after all that. We're really not going to get a fight after all that. That's a... Yeah, no, Lord.
We don't need a fight, do we?
Oh, yes, the heck we do. As mad as people are saying, Matt, we better see someone get their goddamn clock cleaned.
So sweet, the clock there's in the holder. So you got the clock, of course, the triple truck challenge winner. So you take the check as well, and you got on top of the truck. I saw you thinking a while about the backflip. Were you always gonna do that, or were you a little hesitant there? Yeah, the funny thing is, my wife asked me a couple weeks ago if I was old enough. Well, I felt like I was young enough, not too old to do it. I was out there practicing once. So last week in our backyard, I tried a backflip on the flat ground. I thought the old man still got it, and proved that tonight. Congrats all the way. Jalen?
We didn't even get a fight. All right. I guess we'll have that, though.
What are the emotions that you're experiencing right now? What are the positives perhaps you can take from the speed you've had 2 weeks in a row now?
Yeah, a lot of frustration, of course. Really wanted to get a win for Toyota's pump on the truck start, but you know, obviously the Tundra to do it today, just feel like we got used up there a little bit. So I don't think he intended to come out left right now. I think if he wanted to do that, he would have just correct me as it is. So yeah, just watching it here, I mean, kind of jacked me up at 1 and 2, and then just kind of running me at 3 and 4. I mean, it wasn't anything malicious, but I don't know, I guess sort of like to them cut a break. And in hindsight, I think if he knew he was going to get that on left rear, he probably wouldn't have done it, but it doesn't stop me from being pretty frustrated on him to begin with. So, super thankful for Jack and Garage, Twitter Racing.
King kick butt.
We did for about 149 laps.
Just get in a better restart, I guess.
Thank you. Tough break for Corey Heim, 2 weeks in a row now.
Well, Mom, since Jack Wood decided to be a pansy, we might have to go and pull out the loser award again.
Yeah, I think he's handled that about as well as he could after getting squeezed into the wall, losing that tire, obviously dominant truck. But he understands this is a pretty tough little racetrack for him.
Yeah, I think it was really, really good on that and the way he handled that. But what I took out of that interview more than anything, and said, maybe I just needed to get a better restart to get away. He looked at what he can do better instead of blaming it on someone else racing him. That's a true winner move.
I just love how Daniel Everett said practice and backflip. And that guy, he's only 34 years old, but he gives his best. Tonight, his teammates hired him and you saw Bill McAnally down there helping out. What a moment.
Patrick Storopoli, top 20, by gosh. Justin Carroll in the slowest truck imaginable got 18th. AJ Waller still got 31st, and he wasn't even in the truck at the end of the race. I guess he'll get all the points for it. I guess. No, I guess not. I don't need nothing.
Yes, Jay didn't let me race, so it's gonna be.
Just go ahead.
I'm on the bed. There's my phone if you need it.
All right.
I know you won't dare.
Probably.
Congratulations to Daniel. Can't think of a better guy. Nicer guy I mean, yeah, I gave you the bumper, but I mean, you're going to do that, Martinsville. So, honestly, would much rather have hit the teammate give you the bumper for the win, so we could just get one for MHR. But, you know, it's tough when you have a pivotal qualifying attempt like I did, looking like a rookie out there, and starting 24th and having to drive through the field. So, definitely thought we could run top 5 with Peter all night long before all the best trucks started wrecking one another. That was another nice for having a teammate behind me. So, congratulations to MHR, Bill McAnally, Bill Lion Chevrolet. Just can't thank everyone enough.
So damn close, man. It sucks. It sucks so bad.
Well, nice job tonight. The runner-up here, Tyler Ankrum.
Look at Ryan Blaney. We showed you started the night on pit road.
What's Ryan Blaney go do that team?
Have no clue.
I think it goes to our point we just talked about.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
No, he does not. I don't think his name is Bill McAnally. So.
Yeah, you don't see that for every winner. I mean, I don't see that for
Please shut up.
He's been around the sport for a long time. And I think a lot of people respect the story, right? He's gone through so many challenging moments to where he's had to figure out what he's going to do next year, right? He didn't have the big, I'm going to be in the best car, do this, this, and this. He's had to adjust his career a few times. So when he gets success after that, people really respect that.
And again, he's almost tying in defeat. You know, he said it sucked, it hurt, but he also knew that.
How about you shut up? Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna argue with you. I really wish you would shut up. That's enough of that one. I was did not even. Well, I don't know. There's certainly a race. Please go to bed. Why is it every goddamn time? Go to bed. Go. I'm tired of y'all's crap.
Why are my sunglasses?
No, my lord. Nobody's sitting on them. Mother of God. It's like trying to.
They were in the floor.
Why were they?
I put them there.
Go to bed and stop whining about it. How about you stop whining about it? That'd be great. Like I'm ending this. I'm just trying to end this dang stream, but you won't be quiet long enough because for some reason you're whining about glasses for some reason.
Hey, who are you breaking legs?
Mother Lord.
Love you, Butters.
Love you too.
Yeah, love you.
Love you too. Was that just has to use the goddamn bathroom? You guys have to. You guys have to do that. Oh.
It's been a long time. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too, man. Yeah, it's not that tough a decision for me. Just walk up the stairs to the lounge and go, oh,
All right, Mom.
They said, well, who do you want to race? And I said, none of these guys. None of these guys are girls. They're old stuff. They said, well, how about you pick number 8? And I said, I don't know who number 8 is. And then they showed me the ladder, and it was Tony Stewart. And I said, that's not a good idea. They said I didn't have a choice. So come on up here, Tony.
He called out Tony Stewart.
Hey, bud.
Love you. Alright, so the race just ended. It's on NHRA right now. I keep forgetting that Tony Stewart races a drag course now. It's something that I really don't think about often, but either way, love y'all. Peace. See you tomorrow for the Xfinity race, which probably honestly will probably be more chaotic than the last stage of that truck race. And see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace.